Animals, they human form. We not gonna time for the hate and the bad energy. Come on, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. You're excited? I'm excited.
Anyway, if I hit it one time, it will be better days. Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Lombe again, and I'm back with another banging video. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Lombe. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, thumbs up this video, and share with your mama, your papa, and your auntie. And if you're not new, welcome back. I have to give you a few disclaimers, a few just disadvantages of this video as you're gonna watch. First of all, as you can see, I'm in a new room. I'm moving to a new house. This time for real, not the things which I was telling you last time. I'll give you a proper room tour when I've decorated it properly. Second thing is my windows. When the wind blows, they so if you be hearing the windows shaking and shaking and shaking throughout this video, I'm so sorry. It's beyond my control. I've tried to close them. I'm dying in this heat. Also, I'm not naked. I'm wearing a white vest, so in case you think that I'm not trying anything. That was just for my mom, because my mom might assume that I'm wearing anything inside. I'm so excited to be sitting here making this video. I haven't done a video in a long time. I remember the last time I did a video like this. It's been a while. I'm quite happy to be sitting here doing this video right now. My makeup is makeuping. Let me even put some more lipstick, but just so that, because it's going to be it's gonna be if you're not aware, like you haven't been seeing, my podcast called Becoming How with Lombe just dropped. Episode 1 is out. It's been out for almost a week now. Like the listens are crazy. We have more than 1,000. The last time I checked was like 3 days ago, and it was 1,800 and something. And I'm just so thankful to you guys. I'm glad that all of you liked it. I was very nervous making that one. I was very nervous about dropping that podcast because I wasn't sure if I was making sense, because I just talk a lot. But I'm so glad that you guys liked it. Make sure you check my podcast out. The link is in my description. Follow me on Instagram. All the links in the description. On TikTok, everywhere, you know the vibes. And yeah, let's get right into today's video. How to identify the ops in your life. I feel like this is a necessary video because a lot of people like me, we tend to ignore red flags. So I'm just here to give you guys some insight on how to, these days I'm happy, I'm living a happy life. I feel like that's because God has helped me to just remove all negativity from my life and just to be the best version of myself. And I thought I would share it with you guys. I was going to do it on the podcast, but I feel like this is more like I want to see you, see me, see us. Let me see. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to identify the ops in your life. Me no got no time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Okay, let's just get into it. And this is for boys and girls combined. There's no gender. It's not gender biased. An op is an op. It's just they're all the same. Like that's one thing for sure. A leopard is a leopard. Yeah, let's jump right into it. I'll tell you this actually before we proceed. You should know that a red flag is a red flag. Pink, orange, auburn, they're all the same shade. It's red as long as it's not green. The first way to identify an op, number 1, is on the congratulations. I'm not telling you guys to sit here and expect congratulations from everybody. You do not. If you expect it from everybody, you'll be sad. But if you find that you have a particular person in your life who you laugh together, you enjoy your time together, you're always together, maybe you're best friends even, I don't know. But when things come good for you, they don't congratulate you. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. They do not congratulate you, or they will congratulate you when they see everybody else congratulating you. Maybe it's looking at, yeah, if I don't congratulate it, it's going to be a bit suspicious. Those ones. But that is the first red flag for anything. If you find that this person does not congratulate you, because you know what that means? That means that they're not happy for your success. Let me just say, if you find that you're a person who is sad when your friends are succeeding, that's the beginning of witchcraft. That's why becoming a witch starts from there. Becoming a witch doesn't start from being in the shrine. It starts from feeling sad when your friends are happy. That's where witchcraft begins. Yeah. And while we're still on the congratulations part, there are levels. 1, they don't congratulate you at all. Like at all. They act like it never happened. They move on. In fact, they talk about other things. That's 1. 2, they only congratulate you after everybody has. These are, because it make sense. Like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you behaving like that? You know what I mean? There's so many. Where do you even begin? This second one, it doesn't apply to everybody, but it applies to most people. I won't lie to you. Let me give an example of myself. My friends and I, like, we have this kind of relationship where we can just diss each other. Like, we just give each other penalties. Like, it's just how we are. That's our vibe. The problem is, a lot of the time, somebody who's an op to you will say things they mean in a joke. They will say things they actually mean in a joke. And that's why these matters of joking, you have to be very careful. But Lombe, not even that pretty, but I'm just joking. It's a joke. Why are you joking about that? Especially if they joke about your insecurities. If you find you have somebody who's a friend of yours who's joking about your insecurities, that's not a joke. That's not a joke. Where's the joke? Locate the joke. Because the minute I do that to you, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Like, when I do it to you, are you gonna be happy? Let's joke about your insecurities. Let's see. Sandra? So whether this person is your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your friend, your best friend, your sister, your brother, joking about somebody's insecurities is not a joke. Sometimes as friends we take things too far. I won't even lie. I'm not gonna sit here and act like as we joke, we don't take things a bit far, we take it. But and if you're a person on the opposite end, say like you're in a friend group where we joke like that, like I would say, okay guys, but that one you know, like make it known. But if you find that all of the time, from time to time, it's getting a bit careful, watch out. Because you know what, you must never do the mistake of thinking that I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I will catch you and I will tell. Number 3, this works for boys and for girls, and actually it's for girls, it's not a shocker, but there's a guy who does this actually. And if you're watching this and you're a guy who does it to your friends, that's quite embarrassing. Even if you're a girl, even as a girl, it's normally expected of girls. But as a man, when you tell your friend about somebody that you like, you tell your friend, oh, I like that guy, oh yeah, tell your friend that I like that guy, and then they proceed to move to that guy or girl. Like, I just told you that I like the boy and you start moving to him. I even respect those who do it behind your back to your face. Wow, those ones, don't ever say that, no, he's just being friendly to my girl. No, ask your girl to show you the text messages. Ask her to show you the messages. You're sick, you need help. Those are bad manners. God will punish you. That's witchcraft. And then it's the whole, no, I was just like, come on man, no, stop, just shut up and move that side. Like, I'm telling you, there's no reason for you to be doing that. How to also identify an op when it comes to your partners. Okay, if my friend say has a boyfriend and her boyfriend or her crush or her whatever is not my cup of tea, it's not my business to go and tell her that. It's not in my place, and it's not even normal as a normal human being to go and tell your friend the things you don't like about that person. If you say, okay, no, I feel like he will hurt you, that's fine. But like, me, I can't date such a guy because he's got a big head. Is it you dating him? Is it you? Is it you dating him? No, he's not my type. Are you your type? Your type is over there. Your type is over there. He's not been looking at you. He's not been glancing at you. It just doesn't make sense. It's not about you. It's not about you. Is she asking me if I like him? No. She's telling me she likes him. Even as a guy. Even some guys are...
Lord have mercy.
Guys want your girl. And now let me just give an example of me. I love my God and I love my relationship with God. I'm not saying I'm the perfect Christian, no. I trip a span. But I value my relationship with God and the certain boundaries that I have for myself. Some of the boundaries that I set for myself, guys call them at being a church girl. Okay, fine. Call me that. I'm cool with that. Guys will try to discourage their guy friends from dating a girl who's so cute like me, maybe for example. And say, bro, she's a church girl, that one. She's a church girl, that girl. Does your mother know that you're going around calling girls church girls?
Chai!
Does your mother know that you're going around telling people that they're church girls? Tell her. Like, what's wrong with that? Okay, what's wrong with that? I think as a man or as a person or whatever it is, if you do not want to pursue a relationship with God, that's fine. That's up to you. Don't come sit here and call people church girls, church boys because you don't have a relationship with God. Imagine if we would go around saying those devil girls, devil boys. No, imagine if we go around saying that one is a devil boy. Whoa. Are you gonna be happy? This is a big one, guys. Like, this person is an blast. If they tell you every time you show them a boy, a girl, me, I just don't think that's actually me. But come on, don't make me mad. This one is important. This person is an op if they talk about people who are close to them, to you. Why should they be doing that? What are they saying about you? And listen, before I used to say, why should you be comfortable coming to... Yeah, that's true. Some people have guts. They will come to you and talk about their sisters, their cousins, their brothers. I don't know what relationships people have with their siblings. I don't know. But if somebody is able to talk smack about their family to you almost all the time, best believe they're talking trash about you to their family. If they can talk to you about their close friends, they're probably talking to their close friends about you. Why do you need to do that? So next time somebody comes to you and talks nonsense, tell them to go and tell them. Why are you telling me? And honestly, as I always say, if you hear things about yourself, guys, like me, so if you hear things about me, I don't clear up rumors, truly, because if you hear it and you believe it, then it's the truth. I'm not gonna change your mind about that. There's no need for me to be going around. No, please, guys, believe me. Please, guys, believe. Listen. There's no time for that. It's just believe what you want to believe. Today you want to say Lombe has 4 kids. Go and say. You're free. The next thing on how to identify that somebody's your op is if they make you feel worse about your insecurities. Instead of building you up, they are breaking you down. Confide in them about your insecurities. And a few days after, a few months after, they come and use those insecurities against you. At that point, you're not even an op. You're a wizard. That's what the devil does. Maybe you don't feel like you're smart, you're struggling in mathematics, and then you tell, I'm really having a problem with math, and then short time. After all, I'm actually good at math. Don't test my intelligence. Like, don't test my intelligence. I'm telling you, if you have somebody in your life who's doing that, who has done that all at once, enough. Once is enough. You don't need to have it happen 6 times. Once is enough. A friend is somebody who should build you up. If they see that, oh, my friend is struggling in something, I should not even open my mouth to bring it to other people. I should just come to you and help you build that up. That's what a friend does. And so if you've heard things you told somebody in private, in confidence from other people, oh, you should never ever feel the need to fix everybody. I know a lot of us fixers, we love sellotaping people, but it will hurt you. You're only gonna hurt yourself. You don't need that in your life. This one makes me laugh, and this one is actually quite funny and interesting because I don't understand what goes on in people's mind. As I said, people have guts. Okay, another way to find out if somebody is an op in your life, you tell them your business plan. For lack of a better example, business plans. And they start by discouraging you about those business plans. They tell you, before they tell you all the positive things, they tell you all the possible negatives that could happen. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me that? Why are you saying that? Are you sick? And I feel like at this point we all know those people who, if we tell them about our business plans, they're gonna just say, just pessimistic people. Do not ever waste your energy. They might be telling you these things because they are incapable of doing those things themselves and they know that you are. So do not confide in those monkeys. Here's my favorite one. This is my favorite one. This one, which I feel even discouraged me. Those ones who Control C, Control V. If you know them computer science, it's not up to me. Go and Google. Those are dangerous. Those are scary, very much so. And I tell you what, at this ripe age, starts with the small things. By the time we're 30, it'll be businesses, bro. Say at, oh, I want to do this, Control C, Control V. You come and say at, oh, actually I would like to Control C, Control V. Those, stay away from those. I want it's okay, that's all. You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. This one is very important. I feel like as a friend, as a girlfriend, as a boyfriend, you should be able to support your friends in everything. Like, unless it's going to harm them, it won't harm them. Support them. If your friend, if your girlfriend, your boyfriend tells you, I would like to do ABCD, be there for them. Don't come and say, I tell you, I really want to make it. What's that, David? What's that? If you find somebody just discouraging you for something you know that you're good at, you know that me, I'm so good at this, but why is the person telling me this? That's your op. Your op can be anywhere. Can be your family, can be your friend, can even be in your relationship. You have ops. You're dating an op. Careful, free yourself from those shackles. A friend, a partner should be there for you emotionally. Your friend should not just be there when it's time to hey, every time in the circus. Every time in the circus. When it's time for serious matters, gone. What's that? When I need you, you're gone. That's crazy. It's a lot of the time, it's more family than friends. More family. They are there when you're making money. And let me tell you now. It will start from the wedding for me. If you don't show up to the church service, you want to show up for the reception, you're not entering. If you don't show up, you're just there when my kids are happy. When they're sick, you don't call me. cut off. Don't even try to call me for money. I won't send you any money. This real life. This real life. Careful. This is another op you can find even in a relationship, and this is so funny. The gaslighters. If a friend of yours or a partner of yours is unable to be accountable for what they've done wrong, it's always them who's the victim and op. You can't always be the good guy. Let's be honest. Sometimes in your life you have to say sorry. I think I've summed it up as much as possible. If you guys want a part 2, just let me know. I've reached a point where I just pray. You have to, one, please free yourself from that situation. Pray for your enemies. When you start praying for your enemies, you'll be freeing yourself of so many bitter feelings. Free yourself, my dear. Free yourself from that relationship, from that friendship, from that free yourself. This life is too short to be angry. To be angry. And if you find that from this list here, maybe a person who is exhibiting these behaviors, I think the first step to becoming a witch is when you're not happy for your friends. If you just find that you're just not happy, that's the beginning of witchcraft. Keeping bitter feelings in your heart for your friends, that's the beginning of witchcraft. Careful. Pray for yourselves. Pray for others. God says pray for your enemies. Don't wish bad on your enemies. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe, share. We're on 39.5 thousand subscribers and this is the road to 50,000. I actually hit 50k on Instagram, so thank you so much for that. Don't forget to check out my podcast. The link is in my description. And you know, I'm now sweating. It's getting very hot. I have to go do other things, so I will see you guys in my next video.
Anyway, if I hit it one time, it will be better days. Yeah. Cause you can tell I'm you ain't into me, but when I pull up in the range, you will be meant to be. Don't want our enemies, want you to better me. If I did something illegal, would you pray for me? Would you?